Good Tuesday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Joseph Peterson, and let's go in and talk about the weather for your Tuesday. Starting off, what is going on right now throughout the entire state of South Carolina? We're looking at some nice, clear, dry conditions statewide. And as we go in and scroll our way out, see what's going on throughout the entire U.S., we do in fact have some rainfall going on over here in the Northeast. We have some rainfall going on in the Central U.S., like Kansas, Florida getting in on some rainfall, New Mexico, even western Texas, panhandle of Texas, and just the western part of the U.S. is receiving some isolated scattered shower activity. Now, as we move over into cloud cover, we do see some cloud cover from the upstate all the way down towards the coastal regions, and you definitely can see it more inside of that middle area. Now, what's going on in terms of our cloud cover for the future? As we go in and push this forward, we can see that cloud cover, not really the most, around like 3 o'clock p.m., going all the way to around 6 o'clock p.m., all the way through until around 9, 10, 11 o'clock p.m. And we are seeing some cloud cover activity kind of just going on from the upstate over into the low country areas. But again, not a lot. This is 12 a.m. tonight, moving into tomorrow. Current temperatures right now, we're talking about 86 in Somerville, Charleston, 87 in Beaufort, 86 Orangeburg and Columbia, even around 85 in Newburgh, 83 Greenville, 84 Spartanburg, as well as 83 in Gaffney, 83 York, 82 Rock Hill, 84 inside of Lancaster, and 85 in Hartsville. Now, if we want to look at your air quality for the future, it does look like that we are inside of a moderate risk of air quality for today. Makes sense. And I think that the majority of us are inside that moderate area, which means that if you're outside today, make sure that you are paying attention to that air quality. If you are outside for a long period of time today and you're in the yellow, make sure that you pay attention to that air quality for today. If you're not in the yellow, you're good, you're green. And then if you go to your high temperatures for today, we're talking about 95 in Greenville, 94 in Columbia, Camden, 93 in Sumter, Orangeburg, 94 in Moncks Corner and Walterboro, 91 in Charleston, 90 in Georgetown, 87 in Myrtle Beach. And as you go into your heat index values for today, it's going to be hot. We know that 105 over there in the western part of the state, like in Aiken. You see like 99 throughout a good amount of the state as well. And then look in the eastern part, you're seeing around 92, 93. So not that hot over there. Not that hot compared to every other area. Winds for today are going to be around 5 to 10 miles per hour in the inland areas, coastal areas around 10 to 15. Wind gusts are going to be around 10 miles an hour all the way up to around 20. Rainfall is possible. 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch goes over for areas in like the upstate, maybe a little bit in the western Midlands, like the CSRA areas. But for the most part, it looks like that we are continuing to stay inside of this dry patch as we move throughout the next 24 hours, where not a lot of us is going to receive rainfall as we go throughout the next 24 hours. Thunderstorms are technically still in the forecast. They technically are still possible, even if you do not see any rainfall at all. Thunderstorm activity um, or thunderstorm ingredients, I should say, is in the forecast. So if you do get that shower, it could turn into a thunderstorm. Fire weather is not expected. Excessive rainfall is not. But the crazy score, we're at a 63. We are at a 63 for today. And honestly, I'm not really shocked. It's hot. It's hot. It's going to be hot today. And then also shower, thunderstorm activity is possible. And obviously with any storm that comes along, it could have a little bit of a minor localized gusty wind risk, as all summer thunderstorms usually do. So just watch out for that as you move into today. Now let's go in and take a look at the models. Remember, time is at the bottom part of your screen, and if because you want to make sure that you're paying attention to that, because if you lose track, there's a good chance that you may lose where we are. So obviously we don't want anybody to get lost. So we're going to start off here at 11 o'clock in the morning. As you go in and push this forward, you're not seeing much rainfall. I mean, even as you get to around 4 o'clock p.m., 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I mean, as we move throughout the day, you don't see much rainfall at all. I mean, this is going to be one of the driest days that we've seen in the state in a hot minute. We see like maybe some rainfall down there along the coastal areas, like at noon or something like that, like the more low country. But for the most part, it honestly looks dry for the majority of the day today. And honestly, most of us, if not like 90, 95% of us, probably won't even see a drop of rainfall today. And that's pretty much all I have to say for today. Make sure that if you've not hit the like button yet or the subscribe button yet, go in and do so. We're at 758 subscribers, trying to get to that main goal of 800, 759, trying to get to 800. Also, hit the share button. Share with your friends, your family members, your acquaintances, and people that you don't talk to regularly because it's free. It's free. It's free. Make sure you tune in tonight, 9 o'clock p.m., Tuesday evening forecast update. And then we'll also be back tomorrow morning for your Wednesday morning forecast update. Make sure you go and hit those two buttons before you leave.